zigzag. No, zigzag like that. Zigzag. Here, like this. Zigzag like that. Zigzag. Wildness Limited in New Zealand is working with the prisoner, and we saw the project working so well that we decided, yes, we can do more somewhere else also, not just in New Zealand. And there I came to Singapore to do WILDNESS Asia as a social enterprise also, but just working a little bit different. Not in the prison here, but with the adult with special needs.
Show you one, and after we'll do it together, okay?
Right now, WILDNESS Asia is working with adults with special needs in the center of APSN, and we are teaching them how to make chocolate, how to do packaging.
Very good. Now one more time. Just to finish it well. Hold it straight. Well done. Now you put it there.
We don't teach only there. I teach also how to be precise in the job they are doing. That they are packaging chocolate, or they are manufacturing chocolate, or they're packing eggs, or working in a muffin recipe or a cookie recipe. That they have to be dedicated to what they're doing, concentrating into the work and doing it the best they can. The customer is paying the price for the chocolate tablets at the end of the day, and he needs to have a perfect product. So it is my duty to work with them and teach them more than just chocolate making. So they learn chocolate making. At the end, they might not be chocolatier in another position, in another job, but they will learn the consistency of doing work the same way over and over. The pattern of the work habit.
Go wash your hands. Next. Daniel.
Later on, after their training, once they've been working with us for some time, then they will be hired by big companies like the hotels company. And that's why we do partnership with them. We want them not just to learn one thing one day, we want them to learn for the long term and to be working with the community at any level in the hotel industry or in the corporate industry. They could be hired by anybody basically, and they just need to learn the job and be trained for it, and then after they can work also. They're also working in supermarkets for some of them. They learn how to dispose the grocery on the shelves, and they know to do it well. When people ask me, oh, is that adult with special needs are helping you to work? I usually say no, they are working with me. They're not helping me, they're working. And it's a very different attitude to look at them. They are part of our community, they need to be integrated the way they are, and we just need to tap on what's the best way to work with them. Each of them's got their quality, like any normal human being, and we need to get into that and see where they're good at and focus on that one instead of focusing on what's wrong with them. WILDNESS Asia is manufacturing a very high quality product with a wonderful packaging to go with it, who's biodegradable, printed locally here in Singapore. So we're bringing something on the market who's quite exceptional, but at the same time the people who are working for WILDNESS, they're also looking at the way they're working with the product. They are touching something quite exceptional as a very fine dark organic chocolate or a beautiful ruby chocolate. And this is the first time for most of them that they get to see something like that. The attractiveness of the company to work like that with something quite unique and to pay attention to every detail once the chocolate tablet goes in the box to be dispatched for the customer. They have to pay attention the whole way through, not just at one stage of the recipe of the making of the company, but the whole way. And that's this dedication that I'm looking at. in the cluster community, we can achieve that. And they are fantastic to work with. They are very funny, they are full of life, and this is the first time that I have to work with people like that. And I choose them for the positive attitude that they have and willing to do a lot of things with us, with me. WILDNESS Asia is a company who's working with cluster communities first to manufacture their goods. So it made sense in Singapore to turn myself to a different type of community. And I look for them.